guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm just here to give you guys an update because I didn't take any video, I didn't get any footage or anything from this weekend, but I won my class. So I was in bikini class F. I won my class, and I also won the 35 plus. I was in the center for overall. Thought I probably had that, but I didn't, so I'm gonna guess that I came in second overall. I got a lot of amazing feedback from the judges on my physique for this show, and not just the judges, but actually everyone in general. I have a lot of friends via Instagram that are pros that came up to me afterwards or messaged me afterwards talking about how good I looked and that they thought that this was the physique that I needed. But let me tell you what I did and kind of like how I feel about everything. So I started carbing up Friday, the day before the show. I gained 10 pounds or almost 10 pounds in less than 24 hours. So here's what I did. I knew I needed to carb up. I knew I needed to fill out my upper body and somehow keep some condition in my lower body. So I started that morning, and I started out with about 4 cups of granola, which was almost a whole box of granola cereal. I ate some egg whites with it. I trained, I did some cardio. Afterwards, I stopped and I got a shitload of donuts, just to be honest with you. Like, I literally walked into the donut place and I was like, I want one of everything. So I had 2.5 boxes of donuts. So I had 36 donuts, okay? I probably ate 24 of those donuts, no lie. I then had an Arby's Reuben with their loaded fries and a double stuffed Cinnabon cookie. That morning I got up and I had 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. I didn't have anything else until after I got off stage at prejudging. So I felt like a whale. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I stepped on stage and I was like, this is the worst I've ever looked. This is gonna be terrible. Blah, 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 blah. But then I ended up getting all this feedback. Sorry, someone's outside weed eating. Ended up getting all this good feedback about how good I looked and like how much fuller my upper body was and all this kind of stuff. And I don't really have any great pictures. Like, the pictures that they took were not that great. So I'm gonna pay to get like additional pictures and video and see if I can tell from that. I had some friends that took video, but I didn't really get great video or great pictures from them either. So I really have no clue what I look like. I'm only going off of what people told me. So anyway, I went home after prejudging, stepped on the scale, and I was 128. Mind you, Friday, I was 119.2. I stepped on the scale Saturday at around 130, and I was 128.6. My Renfro that I use for everything, like, the app that I pulled up was like, are you sure this is you? This was a big jump. And I was like, yes, this is me. But let me tell you this. So I did all that. I went and I spoke to the head judge, who is also a national level judge. She said she loved my look, but that I was a tad bit too dry, that all I needed to do was drink some water. So I was like, okay, I can do that. She mentioned something about my hair and makeup. My makeup was a little bit darker than normal because I did get my face slightly sprayed. So I think that kind of played a factor. And I did use a little bit of a darker foundation than what I normally do. So that's an easy fix. I can go lighter on that. So it's not a big deal. But let me tell you this. So that was Friday where I did the big carb load. Saturday, ate the 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. stepped on stage, got off stage, came home for a little bit, ate a big breakfast from McDonald's. Wasn't bloated or anything. Mind you, I had taken digestive enzymes and made sure that I wasn't. I also took Gas-X because that influx of carbs and stuff can bloat you and make you have terrible gas. So I think I combated the bloating with that. And then Sunday, right? So Sunday rolls around and I am going to work out again. So I get up and I do cardio, and then I teach a boot camp class, and I do that with them because I need to get in a workout, and I didn't get up early enough to do it. So I felt so full and big in my upper body. Even all of my clients were like, your arms look huge. Like, I was so full and tight and big, and that is what I wanted to bring on stage. So somehow I have to find out how to bring that fullness and tightness from 2 days later after the carb up and still keep the leanness in my midsection and lower body. So I've had a couple of people, like I mentioned this on my Instagram, and I had a couple of people like reach out to me and tell me kind of like what they do. One lady that I follow, and she follows me, and she does figure. We both kind of have like the same problem with being able to get lean enough but then not being able to fill out. So she kind of told me like what she does. I talked with Tony and Val Haynes, who own Team Haynes Training. I really value their opinion. They've been in this game a long time. And they kind of gave me some suggestions on what to do. So that is what I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to try to do like a little mini trial. Not this week, but next week. Okay. So I've lost, Saturday I weighed in at 128. I weighed this morning, I was 124. So I'm still going to try to actually be a little bit heavier. So this whole time I've been pushing, and my coach at the time was pushing smaller, so you can fill out more, where I'm on my own now, and I think I'm just going to like maintain a little bit heavier and then try to fill out a little more from there and not try to like push it so hard, because I'm not gonna lie, I felt awful. Like, I felt so bad from eating all that food. And I'm not talking about mentally, like I didn't feel bad because I ate the food. Like, I physically did not feel good. So, and I don't want to feel that way before I go on stage. Like, I want to feel good stepping on stage, you know what I mean? Because I think that can transfer, on stage, the fact that I feel like crap. So anyway, that's what's going on. I wanted to just update you guys on that. I'm doing a full day of eating video today, so I'm going to upload that tomorrow, so you guys can kind of see like what I'm eating now and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So just want to give you guys an update on what happened, where I placed, and what's going on. So I did accomplish my goal of requalifying for next year. Hopefully though, come August, I won't have to do that, and I'll have my pro card. So that is what I'm going to strive for. That's what I've been striving for all year long. I mean, I am pushing it. I want this bad. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome Monday, and remember to stay blessed.